Hey everybody, we're back. Guardian 15 here. We're going to do our next Slay the Spire run. If you remember yesterday, we got a win with Ironclad, our first win in a very long time. So it was good to see the heart be stabbed with giant swords. Today we're going to try to poison the heart, or, you know, give a bunch of daggers to his face. See if we can't get our second win. Our whale gift here is obtain a random rare card. Enemies in your next 3 combats have 1 hit point. Obtain a curse. Choose a rare colorless card to obtain. Rare colorless card. 1 in 5 chance. That can be Apotheosis. Lose your starting relic. Obtain a random boss. We're not doing this one. It's between random rare, which could kind of drive whatever direction we're going. Choose a rare, but we get a curse. Or let's see if we can snipe an elite. Snipe an elite. Snipe an elite. This is an easy elite snipe. Both of these would have to be fights. Ooh, this is a possible 2 elite snipe. Interesting. We do kind of miss out because we're not going to be able to do anything. Like, this is a dead shop. We can't do much in there. But if these are both non-fights, that means we get 2 dead elites. Bleh, 2 dead elites, right? Because there's only 1 fight. Yeah. And then we could have a very easy 3rd elite and maybe 4th elite. I think this is the way we're going. Of course, this completely screws up if any of these 2 are fights. If these 2 are fights, it kind of throws this out the window. But, well, I mean, we can always go back this way, right? But I think this is what we're doing. Yeah. I mean, I kind of like this, especially with the shops. Like, we get a rare colorless card. It could be anything. Rare colorless cards are good. And we can remove the curse right away, right here. But I kind of want to see if I can get 2 free elites and do 4 this act. That'd be great. It'd really get us going as far as our artifacts go. So let's give it a shot. Thanks, Neo. All right, first fight. 1 dead jaw worm, 17 gold, and a deadly poison. Okay, this is the hardest thing about Slay the Spire, is deciding which direction you're going to go. If we're going to go poison, we take deadly poison. If we're going to go like shivs or 0-cost cards or discard, we take slice. And Piercing Whale is always good, so you want to hedge your bet. But you need damage first, so it's one of these 2 cards. Who's our boss? Slime Boss. Slime Boss is pretty good with poison, so I'll go poison. And maybe we could find something here. Dagger Throw's good. Card removal. I think I'll just take an early Dagger Throw. I like Well-Laid Plans too. I'll take an early Dagger Throw. That'll supplement our damage well in case we run into a fight here. Ooh, no fight yet. You come across an inconspicuous pedestal with a shining golden idol sitting peacefully atop. It looks incredibly valuable. You don't see any traps nearby. Take it. As you grab the idol and stow it away, a giant boulder smashes through the ceiling into the ground next to you. You realize that the floor is slanted downwards as the boulder starts to roll towards you. We can outrun it, smash it, or hide. So we're going to hide. We lose max 6 hit points. It's fine. And then enemies drop 25% more gold. So that's definitely worth the 6 hit points here. We can take another deadly poison or a sneaky strike. Sneaky strike increases our damage. We might be trying to get away from poison at this point. I think I want the sneaky strike. I'm just not sure if I want to buy it. I might just take the well-laid plans. No, let's take a sneaky strike. This way our damage is kind of set up. No fight. Yeah, 2 elites sniped. As you make your way down a long corridor, you see a banana, a donut, and a box floating about. No, upon closer inspection, they are tied to strings coming from holes in the ceiling. There is a quiet cackling from above as you approach the objects. What do? If we take the banana, we heal 20. If we take the donut, we max hit point plus 5, getting back our hit points from Golden Idol. If we take the box, we became a relic, but we come cursed with regret. Regret's bad because at the end of your turn, you lose hit points equal to the number of cards in your hand. Not terrible if you can discard it with like Dagger Throw or Survivor, but I'm going to take the max hit points. Bring us right back up to where we kind of were. And we get 2 sniped elites. These guys can suck it. Oh, you're dead. We got a Captain's Wheel. 3rd turn, we get 18 block, Strength Pot, and I don't want any of those. We get an upgrade. What should we upgrade? Sneaky Strike, Dagger Throw, or Deadly Poison. Deadly Poison is the best upgrade. I'm kind of going towards a discard deck here, but I'm never going to get rid of Deadly Poison, so I might as well throw some extra poison on the guy. Oh, these guys are so hard unless they're dead. All right, so we're sitting good. We got full hit points, 38 gold. Oddly Smooth Stone increases our dex by 1. Escape Plan's fine. Sneaky Strike is fine. I just paid for a Sneaky Strike. If I had more discard, I would take the second Sneaky Strike, but I don't, so I'll just take the Escape Plan. It's like free block. We get a turn up, meaning we can no longer become frail. So this is Gremlin Duder. Gremlin Duder. Gremlin Duder, I think we have enough damage. We're going to take like 30 points of damage against Gremlin Duder, but, you know, what are you going to do? I'm going to Strength Pot here. And at least I get a Deadly Poison down. Let's Escape Plan first. That's good. Okay, so we do a little extra damage with our Poison and our Strength Pot. We should draw like our Sneaky Strike with a Dagger Throw, hopefully. Yeah, great. So we get Dagger Throw. We get Sneaky Strike for free. Strike, Neutralize. And do I get a kill next turn? Let's see. 6 damage brings him to 22. 5 damage brings him to 17. 8 damage brings him to 9. I have to draw 2 strikes. I don't think I'm drawing 2 strikes, so I'll just take this damage. And, oh, and we get our 18 block this turn. Nice. And we had enough damage anyways. I should have thought about this. Ooh, we get a Bag of Prep, one of the best starting relics. We get 2 additional cards to start the game, which means our starting hand is 9 cards, which is excellent. And on top of that, we get a Calculated Gamble or a Wraith Form. Yeesh. Calculated Gamble is great. We throw all our cards away and we get good stuff. Wraith Form is broken. Basically, you're intangible for 2 to 3 turns, depending if it's upgraded, which means you take no damage. They're both incredibly useful, incredibly valuable cards. Which one do we take? I think Wraith Form's better. I think Calculated Gamble is more fun. I guess that means I take... both these are great. Great, great, great. This is the rare, right? I mean, I guess I gotta take Wraith Form. It's the better card. Look at all these cards we get. We get a bajillion cards. It's great. This is kind of nice because we can Deadly Poison him, Dagger Throw him. That means he dies on his turn. And then we just need like our... it's not a full... It is a full block. Okay. Okay, we have our Oddly Smooth... We have a good deck set up here. Only we can screw this deck up. There's our Calculated Gamble. Wow, things are just coming up Millhouse. We can't be frail. We get a bonus to our deck, so our defense is really strong. And then if we can get some good card draw and card removal and stuff, we need acrobatics for this deck. We need some other cool stuff, but we're sitting pretty good. This guy frails us, and that does nothing to us, so we just laugh at his frailness. So let's just get a Survivor down for full block. What's his full block? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not even going to take the 1. We don't need to. These guys are no threats to us. Like, he's dead. He weakens us, and then he just keeps hitting us in the face. But, oof. Actually, hang on. Huh. Is this like the one draw where he didn't die? Any strike kills him. Yeah. Alright, well, we take a point of damage. And there's our Captain's Wheel. Calculated Gamble, throwing everything away. Getting nothing. That was interesting. You can't frail us. He tried to frail us. It didn't work. Wow. Taking a lot of damage from this guy. A lot of damage I didn't expect to take. I guess drawing all your blocks on one turn kind of sucks. Okay, so I should have played a little more aggressive, I guess. We didn't need to take any of that damage. But thought we were good. Flechette's Distraction Poison Stab. Flechette deals 4 damage for every skill in our hand. It's a good damage card. Distraction is a random skill. Poison Stab we don't really need. You know what? We're gonna take a Flechette's. I think we're gonna have a lot of skills this game. Ooh, you come across a dead adventurer on the floor. His pants have been stolen. Also, he looks like he's been eviscerated and chopped by giant claws. Though his possessions are still intact, you're in no mind to find out what happened here. We could search him. We could find some loot. We had 35% chance the monster returns. I think this is a Lagavulin. And I think we're going to do that. Ooh, we found some gold. 30 gold. Do we want to continue? We find more loot. 60% chance he returns. Well, if he does return, I probably can't take this fight. Because he does bad stuff to us. On the other hand, finding an extra relic is pretty fun. We do have 18 block on turn 3. We have a poison card. Let's go for it. Couldn't find anything. Continue searching. Well, that sucks. 85% chance you find. We're gonna leave at this point. You exit without a sound. Now we can fight him. All right, we got sentries. Sentries aren't great for us because the poison stop. What would be okay? Flechettes does 16 damage, notably, which is kind of fun. So let's do 16 damage. And here we have. Do I want to use my dex pot here? Thinking about using my dex pot. I don't think I need to, but we could also just calculate a gamble and try to find a sneaky strike and neutralize. Yeah, that's my. So we calculate a gamble, try to get sneaky strike because sneaky strike's free since we've already discarded a card. Escape plan. I guess we just block and neutralize. Let's neutralize you, and we'll just block twice. Let's use our dex pot. Heck with it, right? Because we want to kill one of these guys as quick as possible. We need to draw a strike here. Did not draw a strike, unfortunately. I was hoping to draw a strike to kill him. I can't. Damn. I don't want to Wraith form this early. I do want to poison him. Well, I guess we just kind of take it on the chin here. It's only 12, which isn't terrible. We do get poisoned down on the center one. Here's our captain's wheel, ensuring that we don't die. I'm going to neutralize him so that my poison's active against him if I draw it. Great hand. Dagger throw gets rid of strike. He dies. We get a defend and a strike. We take 2. And then we can flechettes for 12. It's hoping to draw some sort of damage card. That's okay. I think we're going to get through this fight pretty good. I'm glad I used the dex pot. It's minimizing the damage these guys are doing to us. Oof. Alright, there's only 4 dazes left in the pile. I think we're okay. Yeah, definitely. And Sneaky Strike ensures we get a kill. Sneaky Strike's a great card. It basically says if you've discarded a card, you refund 2 energy. So it's like free 12 damage if we get the right deck. We get 28 gold. A white beat statue. It says potions will always appear in combat rewards. So we're going to be using our potions more liberally. And we get a backflip, backstab, cloak and dagger. I like backflip. I like backstab. At this point, is backflip better than backstab? It might be. Backflip is just, backstab is just good damage, right? Like 10 free damage, 11 free damage your first turn. It's better on floor 1. Doesn't really play into our discard poise or our discard kind of deck. So I guess I'll just take the backflip, which is block and things. We're gonna upgrade calculated gamble so we can use it many times per fight. And our next upgrade is definitely Wraith form to make it better. So I'm looking for a flechettes. Didn't find the flechettes. We can escape plan. There's flechettes. But first I want a dagger throw. Getting rid of survivor. Then we can sneaky strike and flechettes and strike. Good turn 1. This is going to be hard without like a vulnerable to do damage to him. But we do get, at least I get our poison down here. We're probably going to take a big hit. But we got our block here. We get to neutralize. Let's see how much damage we can do. He takes 6, so he's going to go down to 86. So we want to be more than 75. So this is 82, right? 83. A strike will put him at 76. Is that right? I think so. Let's see. 6 and that's 12. It's 77. Okay, that's fine. And I don't really want to draw in case I draw my damage card, so I'm just going to defend. And we take 4 here. 4 is nothing. And then hopefully we get a good draw here to get some damage cards. Not great, but a little bit. Not terrible either. So he splits at 50-some, 54. Not the best, especially when with this draw, but, you know, what are you going to do? So we're currently dead. But maybe we can be less dead. We drew every single slime in the world. We have 12 block. And we're taking 31 here. Yikes. Both of them attacking turn 1. That turn is really rough, actually. Yikes. So what's the split? Is 26? Yeah, 26, and this goes down to 35. 35 and 6 is 29. I think that's fine. We're going to be hard pressed to survive this, aren't we? Damn. I kind of want a survivor. He's going to split here. No, we just gamble this whole hand. And then die. Fart knocker. That's like the one thing I was worried about. I liked our deck so much. Our deck was feeling so good. Look at this start. Oh my god. Stupid slime boss. Alright, we've been vanquished. That made me sad. Alright, well, we got our win with Ironclad. We did not get our win with Silent. Damn it. That felt so good to start. Those were such good relics to start with. Where did I go wrong here? I don't think I went wrong. I think our damage was decent. I think we just drew kind of bad. We drew a lot of those. Maybe I didn't have to calculate a gamble. I didn't have to calculate a gamble that one turn. I could have just survived and survived another turn. But I think we just died later. Oh well. Deck was good. Starting art relics were amazing. Like these starting relics, the boat's great. The Dex is great. The not being a frailer. The bag of prep is great. The white beast. These are great starting relics. This is a winning run. I'm guessing it's just the what do you call it? The pilot was bad. So. Oh well, back tomorrow. Try it again. We'll give our shot the defect. See if we can get our defect run tomorrow. All right, quick one today. See ya.